in the afternoon.
We saw a very interesting patient.
An 8-year-old girl came up.
She's a 42-year-old woman.
A little boy. We had a mother and a daughter come through. A little lady that probably stood about 4'5".
She came into my line with the mom and the kids.
The husband
Was deaf.
She was with her mother.
who came in to get her eyes examined.
Because she really couldn't see her daughter.
Her name was Melixa.
Who's never been able to see anything.
The daughter was -13, the mother was -24.
All she was saying, I can't see, I can't see.
I think -15, -14.
The mother was -13.
Who had never had glasses.
Beautiful!
Going through optometry school, we take an optometric oath to be able to provide services to the needy and to really help anyone as best as we can. And so the OneSight mission can definitely help with that part of our oath.
OneSight is a charitable foundation of Luxottica, and its main mission is to go to underserved areas, those with great need where folks in the community do not have access to eye care and eyewear.
For each of those recipients, we're able to take them through a full eye health exam, which includes visual acuity, it includes a dilation, it includes autorefraction, and we even have a team of doctors here that will scope the eye and take a look at the retina and determine if there's any pathology. If someone needs glasses, we're able to deliver them on the spot. We have inventory of like 40,000 pairs back in the building. And if they don't have a need for glasses, we'll still dispense sunglasses because those can be just as important.
Okay, so let's try them on and see what you think. You like them? My name is Ron Spalter, and I'm an optometrist from Detroit, Michigan. I've been practicing optometry for 27 years now. What do you think? These missions have really changed my life. You know, watching people get their glasses and you know, big smiles and their faces lighting up just makes you really appreciate what you have. It makes you want to share what you have, not just material things, but you know, your time and yourself. Say goodbye.
Ciao.
It takes a certain amount of basic skills, which we have as optometrists, but then there's you know, the social skills and interacting with your team. You've got to be a team member.
Hola. Hola. Me llamo Miguel.
Communication?
Yeah?
Y ahí.
You see?
Pero eso no.
You know, when your vision is perfect in the distance, when someone's 60 or above, you pretty much know a 250 is pretty much where you start. And we're going to go ahead and give her the 250 even though she hasn't worn before because she likes to sew.
Wow.
That's perfect for reading. Bueno. Sangria!
Usually I dispense the glasses and off they go, but now I actually, for the first time after 13 missions, I got to see actually what actually happens with glasses. So that was special.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien, 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 bien. Mira la X, ¿sí? No muevas tus ojos.
The woman that I'm examining now in our semi-ambulatory clinic, so to speak, came in wearing a pair of glasses, but if we take a close look at them, they're really broken and really beat up. As it turns out, I have a pair of glasses that were in my pocket that I brought from New York that belonged to a patient of mine back in New York City. The frame is unisex, and it's going to work out just dead on target, right on beautiful for this lady. And I'm going to put them on you. Do they understand? When I bring it back to this gentleman in New York, I think he'll be happy to know that there's a woman in Chile who's now able to see because of his donation to the gift of sight.
Segundo piso. Hola, hola. Para allá, señora Goldau. This box right here has the letter R on all these forms. And that R stands for referral. And that means we're referring these patients to doctors. And probably about 10% of the people that come through here, typically the ones that are in the most need, have this referral on their form. That means they have to see a doctor. There's some urgent issue that needs to be checked out.
Carlos Enrique. Okay. You want an arm? Siéntate, por favor, Carlos. Carlos finds some improvement in his overall vision with the +4 reader, so we're just magnifying. But he's got a probable vitreous hemorrhage in the right eye. He's got the neovascular glaucoma, as a result of diabetes, we'll get him off to a specialist and see what we can do. Hopefully they can get that pressure low enough that the cornea clears up a bit.
Being able to coordinate with our local ophthalmologist here has been wonderful. He's helping us identify some maybe conditions here locally that we just don't see anywhere else. We're focusing more on quality care, making sure that the patients actually do receive the best prescription we can give them, make sure the quality of care is the best we can give.
Sorry, Jeff. Okay, there you go. I like them.
When you get to be part of this clinic, whether it's an international mission or a domestic mission like this, there's just a whole different sense of, kind of giving back, helping those who would normally be helped or have the opportunity to be helped.
My patients understand, because when I come back, I'm so excited about telling them what we accomplished on the mission, and it's really, honestly, it's a gift for me to be able to do it, and the sacrifice is minimal.
The OneSight program is amazing.
I see it as kind of a culmination of why I became a doctor.
Definitely, just do it. I would say don't even hesitate.
The nice thing is afterwards you're excited for a while too, because you're like, you know what? If I can see all these patients in one day, I can bring it back to my office, I can help the people that are there too, and it just gives you a renewed spirit.
After we were all said and done, one of the kids came up to me and hugged me and said, "Thank you for helping me see better." So, I mean, that just got me hooked from there on.
Gracias a estos caballeros, doy las gracias. Muchas gracias.